Welcome to the Legacy of the Dragonborn installation video. This guide will cover how to download, extract, overwrite, repack, and install Legacy of the Dragonborn in several different ways. I will cover how to use the main files, the optional divided archive of Pack 3, install manually into the Skyrim data folder, and install into both Mod Organizer and Nexus Mod Manager. This installation guide assumes a few basic facts: that you know how to work with compressed archives like zip or 7z, and that you have properly installed SKSE, which is one of the requirements of this mod. There are already several great tutorials on how to install SKSE, so that will not be covered in this video. If you need one, I highly recommend the video tutorial by GamerPoet. First, you must download the mod. Because of the sheer size of the mod, it is a manual download only, which helps prevent weird corruption issues that Nexus Mod Manager sometimes has with large files. To download, click on the Download Manually link below each part of the mod. A window will pop up and tell you what the requirements of the mod are. Take note that it requires all 3 DLCs and SKSE. Click Continue with my download. The next window is an opportunity to donate to Ice Cream Assassin and help his work on this mod and others he has in mind. Go ahead and click Continue with my download. This will open a browser where you can select the location where the mod will be saved. Make a new folder and label it Legacy of the Dragonborn V14 Final and save all your downloaded files in there. Download all 4 of the files under Main Files. They include the 3 packs of the base mod and some sort of update that will contain all the current bug fixes and additions. The one current as of this video is V14.4. Under Miscellaneous Files, you will find a set of files that are the divided parts of Pack 3 for those who have issues downloading large files. If you plan on using the divided archive, you do not need to download Pack 3 from the main files section. Instead, download all 4 parts of the divided archive to the same folder as the rest of the files. Here we have all the base files downloaded. In the current version to this video, which is V14 Final, you will see that there is an error in the file name of the first file. It says 1 of 4 instead of 1 of 3. Just ignore this, it's the correct file. Extract the 3 main files into this folder first, then extract the update and allow it to overwrite anything it needs. If you are using the divided archive of Pack 3, then you need to extract all the parts into the mod folder. Then extract legacy pack3.7z.001 only. It will automatically grab the data from the other pieces as it extracts. Once the mod is finished extracting, move or delete all the 7z archives, and you will have a folder that looks like this. Once you have this folder, you have several options on how to proceed. If doing a manual installation or a mod organizer installation, you are pretty much done, except for moving it where it needs to go. If doing a manual installation, browse to your Skyrim folder. It will be located under Steam, Steam Apps, Common, Skyrim. If manual installation concerns you, make a backup copy of the data folder before installing Legacy. Open the data folder and drag the contents of the mod folder into the data folder, allowing it to overwrite what it needs to. Open the launcher, click on Data Files, and check the box next to legacyofthedragonborn.esp to activate it. If you are using Nexus Mod Manager, you will need to use your archive software to make this folder into an archive so Nexus Mod Manager will see and install it. Once you have made the archive, move it into your Nexus Mod Manager Skyrim Mods folder, launch Nexus Mod Manager, and wait for it to see the new mod in the folder. It might take a while, as it is quite large. Click on the mod, then click the mod activation button here. Wait for the mod to install. Again, it is large, so it will take a while. Once it is installed, go to the Plugins tab and make sure the box beside it is checked. If you are using Mod Organizer, browse to your Mod Organizer main folder, then find the Mods folder, and move the entire folder, not just the contents, into the Mods directory. Launch Mod Organizer, and the new folder will appear at the bottom of your load order on the left-hand side. Right-click or double-click it to open the info box, and select Nexus Info tab, and type 52248 into the Mod ID box. You have now linked the mod to its Nexus metadata, and it will react just like any normally installed mod. Drag it to your desired install priority location and activate it. Any patches you need can now be downloaded and installed as you would normally do. That concludes the Legacy of the Dragonborn installation guide. Enjoy playing this awesome mod.